Looking into the dive-in resort in Egypt presents quite the mystery, and honestly, that's where this story gets interesting. When you search for this place across every major booking platform, hotel database, and travel review site out there, you come up empty-handed. No listings on Booking.com, nothing on TripAdvisor, zero results on Expedia or Hotels.com, and even the Egyptian Tourism Authority doesn't have any records of a property by this name. It's like searching for a ghost in the digital age. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean the place doesn't exist at all, but it does raise some serious red flags that any potential traveler should be aware of before getting their hopes up about booking a diving vacation here. The name itself suggests this should be a dive-focused resort somewhere along Egypt's famous Red Sea coast, probably in hotspots like Hurghada, Sharm El Sheikh, or Marsa Alam, where crystal-clear waters and vibrant coral reefs attract divers from around the world. But without any verifiable information, we're left piecing together what this resort might offer based on similar properties in the region and what the name implies. This situation is unusual in today's connected world where even the smallest guesthouse typically has some online presence, whether through social media, booking platforms, or at least a few guest reviews scattered across travel forums. When it comes to accommodations at dive-in resort, we hit our first major roadblock because there's absolutely no information available about room types, layouts, amenities, or pricing. Typically, a dive resort in Egypt would offer a range of options from standard rooms to more luxurious suites, each designed with the needs of diving enthusiasts in mind. Based on comparable properties along the Red Sea, you'd expect rooms to feature practical amenities like air conditioning, which is absolutely essential in Egypt's hot climate, private balconies or terraces where guests can enjoy views of either the sea or resort gardens, and comfortable bedding after long days spent underwater exploring coral reefs. Room sizes at similar resorts usually range from about 30 to 50 square meters, providing enough space for couples or small families without feeling cramped. Many dive-focused resorts also include special storage areas for diving equipment, allowing guests to properly dry and maintain their gear between dives. The decor at these properties typically incorporates nautical themes with blues and whites dominating the color schemes, creating a relaxing atmosphere that connects guests with the marine environment they've come to explore. Bathrooms would likely feature modern fixtures, walk-in showers, and complimentary toiletries, while in-room technology might include flat-screen televisions, mini-fridges, and safes for securing valuables like passports and diving certifications. Without actual photos or descriptions from dive-in resort itself, potential guests are left guessing about what they'd actually get for their money. Pricing at comparable Egyptian dive resorts typically ranges from $80 to $200 per night depending on the season, with peak times during European winter months commanding higher rates as travelers escape cold weather for warm Red Sea waters. The absence of any room information makes it impossible to assess value for money or compare this property against established competitors that have transparent pricing and detailed room descriptions readily available online. The dining situation at dive-in resort remains completely unknown, which is particularly problematic because food quality can make or break a resort vacation, especially for guests spending significant time and energy on physically demanding activities like scuba diving. Egyptian resort hotels typically pride themselves on offering diverse dining options that cater to international tastes while also showcasing local cuisine. You'd normally expect to find at least one main buffet restaurant serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with live cooking stations, fresh salads, grilled meats, seafood caught from nearby waters, and Egyptian specialties like kashari, falafel, and various mezze dishes. Many dive resorts also feature specialty restaurants offering Italian, Asian, or international fusion cuisine, providing variety for guests staying multiple nights who don't want to eat at the same venue throughout their stay. Bars are another important component of the resort experience, with pool bars serving refreshing cocktails, fresh juices, and light snacks during the day, while lobby bars or beach bars might offer evening entertainment and more sophisticated drink menus. The all-inclusive model is extremely popular at Egyptian resorts, allowing guests to enjoy unlimited food and beverages without worrying about running up huge bills, which is particularly appealing for families or budget-conscious travelers. Without any concrete information about dive-in resorts' dining facilities, potential guests can't assess whether the property offers this convenient all-inclusive option or operates on a different pricing structure. The quality of food at dive resorts is particularly important because divers burn significant calories during their underwater adventures and need proper nutrition to maintain energy levels and stay safe while diving. Breakfast timing is also crucial, as many dive operations require early morning departures, so resorts need to accommodate guests with early breakfast service or packed breakfast boxes. The complete absence of any dining information, no photos of restaurants, no sample menus, no descriptions of culinary concepts, leaves a massive gap in understanding what the guest experience would actually entail at this mysterious property. Pool and beach facilities form the heart of any Red Sea resort experience, yet once again, Dive-In Resort provides zero information about these crucial amenities. Egyptian dive resorts typically feature multiple swimming pools of varying sizes and depths to accommodate different guest preferences and ages. You'd usually find at least one large main pool, often with an adjacent children's pool that's shallower and safer for younger swimmers. Some properties also include heated pools for cooler winter evenings or indoor pools for year-round swimming regardless of weather conditions. Pool areas are typically surrounded by comfortable sun loungers, umbrellas for shade, and sometimes private cabanas that can be reserved for an additional fee, providing extra privacy and comfort for families or couples seeking a more exclusive experience. The beach situation is where dive resorts really shine, as direct access to the Red Sea is the primary draw for most guests. Egyptian dive resorts usually feature private beach sections with soft sand, clear entry points into the water, and house reefs accessible directly from shore, allowing guests to snorkel or dive without needing boat transportation. Beach amenities typically include loungers, umbrellas, towel service, and sometimes beach bars serving drinks and snacks throughout the day. Water sports facilities might offer kayaking, paddleboarding, windsurfing, and of course, diving and snorkeling equipment rentals. The diving center would be the focal point of a property called Dive-In Resort, presumably offering daily dive trips to nearby sites, equipment rental for those who don't travel with their own gear, and possibly certification courses for beginners or advanced training for experienced divers. The Red Sea is world-renowned for its incredible marine biodiversity, crystal clear visibility often exceeding 30 meters, and year-round warm water temperatures that make diving comfortable without thick wetsuits. Without any specific information about Dive-In Resort's beach and pool facilities, potential guests can't determine whether the property actually delivers on the diving-focused experience its name promises. Activities beyond diving would typically round out the resort experience, but here again we face a complete information void regarding Dive-In Resort. Most Egyptian resorts recognize that not all guests want to spend every moment diving or that even dedicated divers need rest days, so they provide diverse recreational options. Fitness centers are standard at mid-range and upscale properties, equipped with cardio machines, free weights, and sometimes offering group fitness classes like aerobics, yoga, or pilates. Sports facilities might include tennis courts, beach volleyball nets, table tennis, and organized activities like water aerobics or dance lessons. Evening entertainment programs are hugely popular at Egyptian resorts, typically featuring live music, traditional dance performances including belly dancing and tanara shows, themed dinner nights, and sometimes even fire shows on the beach. For guests interested in exploring Egyptian culture beyond the resort walls, properties usually offer excursion booking services for trips to historical sites, desert safaris, or visits to local markets. The social aspect of resort activities shouldn't be underestimated, as organized games, tournaments, and group activities help solo travelers meet others and provide structured fun for families with children. Animation teams at Egyptian resorts are typically energetic and multilingual, engaging guests throughout the day with poolside games, dance lessons, and evening shows. Without any details about what Dive-In Resort offers in terms of activities and entertainment, potential guests who value a well-rounded vacation experience with options beyond just diving would have no way to assess whether this property meets their needs. Spa and wellness facilities have become increasingly important to resort guests seeking relaxation and rejuvenation alongside their adventure activities, yet Dive-In Resort provides no information in this area either. Modern Egyptian resorts typically feature comprehensive spa facilities offering a range of treatments from traditional massages to more specialized therapies. You'd expect to find treatment rooms for various massage styles including Swedish, deep tissue, and hot stone treatments, as well as facilities for body wraps, scrubs, and facials using products often incorporating natural ingredients like Dead Sea minerals or local herbs. Wellness areas usually include saunas, steam rooms, and sometimes Turkish hammams where guests can experience traditional bathing rituals. Many spas also offer beauty services like manicures, pedicures, and hairstyling, convenient for guests who want to look their best for evening dinners or special occasions during their stay. Wellness programs at better resorts might include yoga or meditation sessions, often conducted in peaceful outdoor settings like beach pavilions or garden areas during sunrise or sunset when temperatures are most comfortable. Some properties also offer fitness assessments, nutritional consultations, or detox programs for guests focused on health and wellness goals. The pricing structure for spa services varies widely, with some resorts including basic facilities like sauna and steam room access in room rates while charging separately for treatments, while others operate completely separate spa facilities with their own pricing. After physically demanding diving activities, many guests appreciate the opportunity to soothe tired muscles with professional massage treatments, making spa facilities particularly relevant at dive-focused resorts. The complete absence of any spa and wellness information for dive-in resort means potential guests interested in this aspect of their vacation have no basis for decision-making. For families traveling with children, the availability and quality of kids' facilities can be the deciding factor when choosing a resort, but dive-in resort offers no information about whether it's even family-friendly or adult-only. Egyptian resorts that welcome families typically provide dedicated kids clubs with supervised activities, allowing parents some relaxation time while children enjoy age-appropriate entertainment. These clubs usually feature indoor play areas with toys, games, and craft activities, as well as outdoor playgrounds with slides, swings, and climbing structures. Supervised programs might include arts and crafts sessions, treasure hunts, mini discos, and organized sports activities, all led by trained staff members who often speak multiple languages. Some resorts also offer special children's pools with fun features like water slides, splash pads, or pirate ship structures that make swimming more exciting for younger guests. Family-friendly dining options are another important consideration, with resorts typically offering children's menus featuring familiar favorites like pasta, pizza, and chicken nuggets alongside healthier options, as well as high chairs and sometimes even separate children's buffet sections at appropriate heights. Babysitting services, either through the resort or arranged with trusted local providers, give parents the option to enjoy romantic dinners or adult activities while knowing their children are safely cared for. Teen programs at larger resorts might include activities like beach volleyball tournaments, video game rooms, or special excursions designed to appeal to older children who have outgrown traditional kids' club offerings. The question of whether dive-in resort caters to families or positions itself as an adult-only property remains completely unanswered, leaving families uncertain about whether this would be an appropriate choice for their vacation needs. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.